playable. It's literally unplayable now. Dude, we're still queuing, and I can't stop the queue. It's bugged. Please stand by. Dude, it says clearing matchmaking request, but I can see the timer still ticking. Dude. Please fix your fucking game. Connection failure. Dude, I can't anymore, man. I can't. Oh no. I can't, man. I can't. Please wait. Oh, I'm about to cry. Please wait. Holy shit, dude. Oh.
How are there like indie games that have better servers than this?
Another connection error? It didn't even put me back in the game. Alright, I don't really go on tangents that much, but like, what the fuck is wrong with this game right now, man? Ubisoft, like, seriously does not care. I'm not really gonna filter out this video or edit it through. I just want to talk about it and just explain why this game is being so fucking denied by Ubisoft and how they're just failing to do the bare minimum to keep this game running. First off, the server fucking problem that's been going on for the past like week or two, where you can go into a standard game and you can't play with your friends because of connection errors and you can't even find the game, you can't even get that far, or you get into a game and some of your friends that you queued with do not get into the game with you. Like, what is going on, Ubisoft? Like, how do you mess up that bad? I don't understand. And it's been going on for like a week or two. They acknowledge it happened, and then on Twitter, and then they go on for like another week to try and find it, and finally they seem to have put out some fix. I think it was today, and it seems to be a little bit better. But like, how does that even happen, man? How does that happen, and how does that go on for that long, and you guys have no idea how to fix it? This game is just in such a bad place right now, and Ubisoft literally could not care less. All they care about is Assassin's Creed. That's all they fucking care about, man. Assassin's Creed and anything else that they can just pump out real fast. Or that they can just fucking whip up because they already know how to do it. Siege, though, they don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to them. The servers do not matter. The cheaters, they don't fucking matter, man. Like, this game is in such a bad place right now, and Ubisoft is just fine with it. The Pro League's fucking awful, too. The gameplay, it's okay. It's actually not in that bad of a place, but there's such a fucking issue with the balancing. And I actually got a big video coming out, I think the 24th, talking about that. But today I'm just really focusing about my general thoughts and just kind of unfiltered. Like, the game is in such a bad fucking place. This is not scripted or anything. It's just, somebody needs to just talk about it and not act like it's fine. You have all these content creators like Macy J, you know, saying, yeah, cheaters are terrible, but then still taking sponsorships from Ubisoft and not really talking about how fucking terrible the game is right now, like not calling it out directly. You have Pro League players doing it, but what do they have to lose? They're getting paid like $500 a month. Like, it's just fucking pathetic, man. Like, this game could be so much more than it is. So much more. But Ubisoft refuses to fucking care, and it's become such an issue. I don't know, man. I'm gonna Google it right now. How much Ubisoft is worth. How much is Ubisoft worth? Okay, so it looks like $2.83 billion. This one says they netted $3.69 billion. Okay, so let's just say what this Google thing says right here is true. It's 2.83 billion euros, apparently. I don't know. Okay, so let's say Ubisoft here is worth $3.40 billion. If that's true. I'm seeing even $8 billion in some places, but even $3.4 billion. Why are the servers not fixed on a game that is making you a shit ton of money off of cosmetic items? Why do the servers not work? Why is there this absurd issue with cheaters? I literally am playing standard matches with my friends because we don't want to play ranked and play cheaters. There's fucking cheaters every single game in standard. What is going on, Ubisoft? Now, I also want to bring this up randomly because I am very passionate about the Pro League, and even if you are not passionate about the Pro League in this game, just at least listen to this idea. This is just a rumor, and let's just say that this is just a rumor, okay? Nothing is confirmed, but the idea that it seems like it might actually happen is fucking insane to me. So Mirage is a organization that has had a Siege roster for a few years now, And basically, they don't pay their players even though they're supposed to, and their contracts say that they're going to. Well, guess what? We thought for sure they were done after this season because they just seem to have dropped their Siege team, and they don't pay their players. So guess what? I thought that they were done. No, apparently they found some more desperate motherfuckers to play for their Siege team, and they're allowed to stay from Ubisoft. Well, the rumor is that they're gonna pick up Nyx and Marmalade, and like to Marm. I mean, like, come on, Marm. Like, have bigger standards than that if you're not gonna get fucking paid from it. And she knows she's not. But like, Nyx. I mean, Nyx is like the Mirage dick rider, so I'm not too surprised about that. I mean, Nyx super cool guy. Just like as a player, like it seems like he's just fucking in love with Mirage. This will be his third time being on that team if he gets on it. If Mirage stays. But like, what the fuck, dude? It's insane. You have an org like Fanatic who left their APAC team and are most likely, and if they don't, good on them, but they might be picking up a European team because they've realized that you can pay people so minimal money to play the video game because it's their dream just to play the video game. So they know that they can go to like a bigger region like Europe or North America and pick up a team for like dirt cheap, man, because Mirage has set the standards so low, so has Eminem. So it's like, it's fucking impossible. But yeah, like, it's just, trying to play the game now is fucking horrible, man. Like, you have all these issues with not, like, queuing and not getting into a match with your friends. It's like, I don't know what they're doing. And I don't understand how this game is supposed to keep going at a rate like this. Now, my last big problem that I have that's happened in the past few days that, you know, I've even seen Pro League players talking about, and I was actually thinking about this the other day, and I saw Hot and Cold make a tweet about it. So the Invitational's coming up, and there's no confirmation from Ubisoft of having Jinxie co-stream the Invitational. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, Jinxie is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch right now. I think top 3, I'm pretty sure. And he plays Siege, like, mostly just Siege. And the thing is, if you have Jinxie co-stream the Invitational, so many more people are going to watch the Invitational, start watching Pro League, and get involved in Pro League. So this is just free. It's really just going to pay for itself in a way, because you're going to have more people watching Pro League and buying these Pro League cosmetic items in the game, assuming the servers work. But, yeah, so it's like, why are they not doing it? Okay, so I've heard my friends make this counter-argument that, okay, they're not going to pay Jinxie to co-stream it, because if they do that, then, you know, Jinxie, they don't know what he could say on stream, it might be bad brand recognition or whatever, he might be bad for their branding. Well, my thing is like, okay, I mean, yes, he does say some things that maybe aren't, like, a brand might not want you to say. Like, the other day he said, like, when the Shaiko versus Bolo 1v1, he's like, Shaiko's putting his French penis on Bolo's foot. Like, yeah, like, you don't really want him saying that, but, like, at the same time, it's like, he's giving your brand so much more recognition, and he's getting you so much more money and views. So why would they not? It's just the thing I look at. Like, you have all these other orgs and companies, like, paying Jinxie to promote their branding, like Space Station Gaming, like, huge esports org, paying Jinxie to stream under them. So it's like, I don't see that, man. I don't see that being an issue. And, you know, if that was an issue, they could even, you know, have him tone himself down a bit. I mean, you don't want him to tone himself down, but, like, just be a little more careful with what he's saying, maybe. But, like, at the end of the day, it's just stupid that they don't. But, yeah, this is really all I wanted to talk about. Just the servers going down like this constantly now are just not fucking working. The amount of cheaters I play against. Just earlier, last night, actually, we played against, I was playing Montaine on Clubhouse, right? And I was kicking this guy's ass. I killed him like 2 rounds in a row, Montaine. Well, we get on the defense ass. He takes Montaine, and he's rage cheating on Montaine, like just spin botting. It's just like, it's not even, it's in standard too. It's like you cannot escape these cheaters, man. It's a fucking major blunder in Ubisoft's face, and they don't care. So, I've refused to buy items in Siege, like spend money on Siege, for I think literally like 4 or 5 years now, and I recommend you don't spend money on cosmetic items when the game is in this state. And I don't think it's going to get any better. The game's only getting older. It's going to get more outdated as we go. I don't think Ubisoft will ever make a Siege 2, like a direct sequel to Rainbow Six Siege. I think the developers are probably going to be burned out after this, because there probably is some developers that work hard on the game, but whoever is in charge of what the fuck happens to that company is insane to me. It's so bad, but yeah, that's really about it. Just kind of wanted to raise a discussion. If you disagree with me, go ahead and talk about it in the comments, and I will respond to you if you are polite. So, if you have any other things that are bothering you with Siege, if you have another game, another FPS, third-person shooter, some sort of game that you think is really fun or cool that just came out or something, talk about it in the comments, because honestly, like, I've been enjoying, like, some Battlefield games lately. I've been enjoying doing some other stuff just outside of Siege, because it's just hard to put your time into a game that, has all these issues. It's harder to play. It really is, with all these server issues and cheaters. So, that's it. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment.